to the GenX Glam Gab channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new to the channel, whether you're coming back, whether you just joined because you like my cat Xena. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to day 13 of OctoberPalooza, my birthday month. We're not there yet. 6 more days till my birthday. I won't let you forget. And during the month of October, I'm uploading a video every single day, and I'm asking an icebreaker question every single day. So today's question is, and I have a visual aid, what is your favorite fall leaf color? If I'm going in with this is a sampling from my backyard. I really like this sort of burnt red. I like this shade of red as well, but I'm a pretty big fan of like the burnt red. I don't know. And call me boring. I do like that, like, I'm done brown. Because I love brown. I love brown. I love browns. Browns, all shades of browns are my favorite. But I'm going with this burnt red. It's a tough one. Can you narrow it down? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's get into this video because I didn't wake up in a hurry today. I thought I was going to have all the time in the world to cut this video. But not the case. My older son has been waiting for me. I've been down here messing around doing my skincare. You can see I already did a lot of my makeup. Not going to do much more of my makeup. I want to share with you an advent calendar that I unboxed. Got through it here. Here's the carnage. It was from MCO Beauty. Long story short, I didn't realize I pulled the trigger and actually bought the thing, but I did, and it arrived in the mail. I went and picked it up yesterday. It was too big to fit in my little mailbox here at the house. This is too big, so I had to go on this journey, this mystery journey, because I'm like, what's at the post office? Is it a speeding ticket? Is it my ticket for using the tolls? When I drove on the toll road last summer, I was like, oh, what am I going to get? And I was going to get my advent calendar from MCO Beauty. So, I have all this stuff already open, much like I did with the other advent calendars. Just like tearing these things open, it just takes up so much airtime. So we're just going with, I've already opened it. It was a lot of fun. I read the back, so I kind of knew what I was getting into. I have a fair amount of MCO Beauty products already. I've shared that with you. I did a small order online, and I also did a pretty big grocery store haul last summer when I was in the US, and my Kroger had these things 50% off. And if this is like baseline knowledge, never heard of MCO Beauty. MCO Beauty is a beauty brand out of Australia that takes a lot of attention in our beauty space for knocking off several different brands. Specifically, it seems like they took a lot of heat for knocking off Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter with their MCO Beauty Flawless Glow. I got this one 50% off. I think regular price, I think it's like 25 bucks. I would not pay that. I would not pay that for a knockoff. And if you're curious about MCO Beauty and you're like, I want to get in on some of this knockoff action, I've talked about the beauty spam emails I get. I'm getting some beauty spam emails from MCO Beauty because they are doing this online warehouse 50% off sale. But it does take a while to get to you, okay? It ships all the way from Australia. So, yeah, they're not sending it like Kangaroo Pouch Express. It takes a fair amount of time. So we're going to get into it today. I'm going to share with you what I got in the advent calendar, what I've already used on my face. But before I do that, I want to congratulate the latest GenX Glam giveaway winners. We're all about the Glam Gab, and the third G here is giveaway. If you're new to the channel, I'm a mom in the basement, having what I affectionately call a midlife makeup crisis. This is my break room. This is my escape room, if you will. Although they know where to find me. The invaders know where to find me. And if I don't hurry up with this video, we're going to have an invader who's going to be like, I've reached the threshold of my patience, Mom. Can we please go? We need to go to Walmart to get the kiddo a blender. Protein shakes, teenage boy blender, it all makes sense, right? All right, so congratulations to Amber Allen, who we've already connected on email. She won the GenX Glam Slam giveaway. It was like a 48-hour dealio where, yeah, I announced it on Thursday, so I draw the winner on Saturday. I would. For these, and I'm doing these GenX Glam Slam giveaways every week. They're little sachet bundles of makeups, like deluxe size skincare and makeup products. I have been putting them in makeup bags when I do the mail out for extra protection and just to make them something. And so for Amber's, I went ahead and repurposed this P. Louise brush box. I've never even peeled off. I have a couple of these. I never peeled off the mirror, the plastic thingy that protects the mirror. So I hope that you like it. Oops, there's your stuff all in there. I sort of fit it. The seal is magnetic. I'm going to work on that. Don't worry, Amber, I'll take care of it. The seal is magnetic, and when it's not chock-a-block full, oh, you heard it snap. It just snaps like that. And then congratulations to Alan, not sure if I'm saying that right. You can go ahead and email me at genxglamgiveaway@gmail.com. You won the P. Louise Hocus Pocus Regain Your Focus Book of Spells double-decker spell book from P. Louise. I already said from P. Louise, and a nice little skincare bundle that I put together. Boom, show that out in town. Show that you're a proud member of the GenX Glam YouTube community. No, that's just my barcode. I've been including it in all of mine because they're left over from the garage sale. If you watch those videos, if you've watched my videos, if you've been here for the long haul, I talk about, garage sales and all kinds of stuff here at GenX Glam and Gab channel on YouTube. All right, let's get into this advent calendar. What do I have on my face? Okay, the day 12, box 12, had the MCO Beauty Super Glow Bronzing Drops, which I believe these are a knockoff of Drunk Elephant's bronzing drops. Okay, there's a lot of bronzing drops out there. I personally have tried several of them. Not the biggest fan. I tried the e.l.f. bronzing drops when they dropped. I've tried the Drunk Elephant ones. I have them in like a mini size that I got in a Sephora fave. I even tried the Charlotte Tilbury. Went all the way up in Tears of Luxe to the Charlotte Tilbury like Island Glow Drops, and I'm just not a fan. But that's what's on my face now. I mixed a little bit of these with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which I think was the way to, whoops, more than I wanted, but that's okay. I don't like to waste product, but I'm not exactly sure how often I'll be dropping the drops. They really don't strike me as that different from some of the other bronzing drops out there on the market. So didn't completely wow me, but happy to have that in my collection. What I really like, and I'm looking around here, for a nice glow, I feel like this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion gives a nice, like creamy, bronzy. They've already mixed the pigmented drops with a nice creamy cream. Put it all in one formula, and it makes a great base. That's my favorite sort of bronzy underpaint type product. All right, but they were in there. So, and I didn't have them, so I was happy. We've got a couple accessories. I don't know if this is the best look for me. I'm trying to show you my bedazzled scrunchie. It's black with like these little like fake diamonds in it. That was in there. Love it because I'm a scrunchy girl. Then I got like a tiny little finger puff. I love these things. I do have several of them in my kit from Amazon, but I think it's super cute, and I don't want to get any product on it right now. I'm already pretty blended out. I blended out those bronzing drops. I did use their, I have this in my kit. Now I can't find it in front of me. Here it is. The MCO Beauty eyeshadow primer. I went in and used a little bit of my NARS Laguna Light Creamy Bronzer on my lids following this product, and then I dusted my lids with some very neutral colors from my Too Faced. I'm still trying to get through it. I love this thing. Like, I don't want to retire it, and I've already replaced it with another nude palette, but I'm like, there's still a little bit left. These obviously are my three favorite flavors. Favorite colors, shades, and I just take my little brushes and I just do one of these numbers, and I just dust over those creams, because for me, on my vintage face, I feel like where my skin is showing the most age is on my lids, right? I have hooded lids to begin with. Come by them honestly, and I've had them for some time, even when I was a youth. Younger when I was a youth. I'm still a youth. And yeah, this to me gave me a lot of creases and cracks, and I didn't really feel like it was all that pigmented. Like, I'm just going off here a little bit. If you want a pigmented, shadow primer, it's worth making an order from P. Louise. Maybe grab one of her subscription boxes, mystery boxes. I think they're like $30, and throw in one of her rumor-based shadow primers. Very pigmented, have a good have a good formula that's like your product sticks to it and you have a really nice like pigment base if you're looking for that. And she makes them in a gazillion colors, every color you could possibly want. P. Louise has covered with her shadow bases. All right, let's go with a product I'm not going to open, I'm not going to demo. MCO Beauty Hot Lip Plumper. This will go in a giveaway at some point in the future, just simply because I'm not into the lip plumping products. I've said it before. Putting something on your lip that irritates them to the point of inflammation is just not what I'm going for. No judgment though, if others dig that. All right, then we got this Perfect Pout lip liner in the shade Cheeky Chat. And I'm quite sure that it's supposed to be similar to this Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat shade. I mean, it's just what I'm thinking. I can swatch them both for you. This is the MCO Beauty right there. No, I'm sorry. That's the Charlotte Tilbury. And right coming in right next to it, right here. Oh, hello. There, I got it on there. That is the MCO Beauty. The MCO Beauty one looks to me like to be a little bit like browner, whereas the Charlotte Tilbury one's more of like a burnt brown. I don't know, just me, not a pro, mom in the basement, no professional training, home cook, if you will, of makeup. But both shades are lovely. I will use both of them because I love my Lip Cheat by Charlotte Tilbury. And in fact, I did put a little bit of liner on. I used this liner, the MCO Beauty liner. I have it on my lips right now. Can't really tell. I can't really tell, but it is there. And I went over it with this product, the Dream Lip Tint that came in the advent calendar from MCO Beauty. She's calling it MCO Beauty 12 Must-Have Beauty Surprises. Okay, but they did market it online as an advent calendar. 12 Must-Have Beauty Surprises. Now, I already put this on, and it reminds me of my Clarins Intense Nude Lip Oil. I don't know. It's like, oh, well, there's all kinds of stuff buried over here to my left. I look to my left, I'm like, oh, those are the giveaways. I look in front of me, I'm like, oh, there's this monstrosity that I destroyed. And then I look to my right, and I could grab this. I wasn't planning on showing what's to my right, this A6 box. This is what my son's badminton shoes came in. But this is what's the making of what are going to be my 12 must-have glam beauty surprises that are going to be a set of giveaways that are going to be going out in the months of October and November. Just sort of my play. I did this last year. Jen Loves Hobbies. She's our first ever GenX Glam and now Gab. At the time, the channel was called Glam O'Clock. Okay, don't judge me. I've gone through several name changes for the channel. We will eventually get there. But Jen Loves Hobbies, also the first person to join the Discord server. She won the advent calendar, the DIY advent calendar I put together last year. And I think that thing was pretty nice. I repurposed the Clarins packaging. It was like a 12 days of beauty. And I don't know, Jen Loves would have to tell us, Jen Loves Hobbies will have to tell us if she liked that or not. So this year I'm getting these little burlap sacks. I'm going to do 3 sets of them. So there'll be 11 sacks, burlap sacks, and then 1 full-size P. Louise, either face palette, meaning blush, or eyeshadow palette, like full size. And these are mostly like mini or deluxe products in there, but I tried to cover everything like skincare, makeup, various different brands. Like there's e.l.f. in there, there's Charlotte Tilbury in there, there's Shiseido, there's Clarins, there's P. Louise. There's all the brands that I like to talk about when I'm hanging out with you guys. And it's just, it's just from my gifts with purchase or subscription boxes or this or that, all brand new stuff that I'm putting in those bags. I'm not done. I'm waiting for one more piece of packaging to really finish off the look. And then I will say, hey, the next giveaway is going to be one of these. We're going to give away one of these in October. I want to get them out so that people can use them in December if they really want to like open one a day. All right, what else came in this thing? The Golden Glow Lip Oil from MCO Beauty. This is like a tiny little sample. I'm not going to lie. This whole thing was like $60, which I don't think this was worth $60, especially when you can get this stuff 50% off full size. This was like a little lip oil. I did try it on. It kind of had like a honey scent to it. It has a scent to it, and it smells to me like honey, like I'm smelling a jar of honey. Came with this tiny, tiny little eye pencil. Like, I don't think this thing at all was worth $60. I did try to use it. I have some mascara on. I used my SOS Clarins sort of like lash primer. I used my e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara, and I used a tiny, I did try to get in here. It's more of like a pencil. It's not a slidey, like crayon-y type tip. I tried to get in there and do some tight lining. I was somewhat successful. It's harder, I must say, with the pencils over, you know, a lid, you know, compared to, I don't know, this is my Charlotte Tilbury one. That is just more like a crayon. And this pencil is more like a pencil. So let's see if we get any transfer, or sort of like trying out this different products for tight lining to see if I can find any that just don't transfer on me. But I've kind of decided tight lining for me is like a special occasion type of deal. I still would like to find the right product that doesn't transfer, but it's not something I want to do every day because it requires you to lift up here and to get under, you know, to really access your waterline, like boom. And the effect is very nice. I really like how you get that line drawn, and then, you know, it makes your mascara application to the line just like this fluid, beautiful look. But I don't know so much about pulling on my lids. Like I said, that's where I'm feeling like I'm showing the age the most on my face. So I don't want to mess with them around that much, but I will still continue to take feedback. Please tell me what eyeliner tight lining products you have found have worked for you. All right, then we have an MCO Beauty Glow Lip Balm. Again, a mini. This was so not worth $60. This is my e.l.f. one. I just like, even this is the e.l.f. one for $4. But I think that this is like, and I think e.l.f. too. I think they were both going for a knockoff of the Laneige lip balms, which I don't have down in here right now. My Laneige lip balm, at least one of them, is in my pickleball bag. All right, then I just got a regular like chapsticky looking thing. It's called Mega Balm. I don't know, it just looks like a chapstick to me. Just looks like a chapstick to me. And then a mini hair and brow magic wand. I have this in the full size. You're supposed to be able to, it's like a comb. It's comby. It looks to me like a, you know, like a brow. It's like a brow gel, but you can also use it here for your flyaways. I hear someone coming. I have to go. I've been down here entirely too long, but I wanted to pop in, say congratulations to the winners, preview the fact that we're going to have our own 12 must-have beauty glam surprises here, curated by me, and show you this overpriced MCO Beauty advent calendar. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. I will see you in the next video. Take care.